influential, trust me. Are you kidding me?
Just when it seemed royal drama was cooling off, a major twist has arrived. Jason Knopf, the former aide who filed the infamous bullying complaint against Meghan Markle in 2018, is stepping back into the royal spotlight, this time with Prince William himself. Prince William has named Jason the new CEO of the Earthshot Prize, one of the prince's biggest and most important global initiatives to fight climate change. Jason, once communications secretary to both Prince William and Prince Harry, made headlines when he accused Meghan of bullying palace staff. Claims Meghan and Harry have strongly denied, calling it a targeted smear campaign. Despite the controversy, Jason's bond with William clearly stayed strong. He was even awarded a royal honor by William last year, recognizing his service to the monarchy. Now, he's leading the charge for Earthshot, with the next prize ceremony set to take place in Rio de Janeiro in 2025.
Welcome to Prime Bio. If you're fascinated by powerful stories of love, resilience, and breaking free from the chains of tradition, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into the captivating journey of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, a couple who defied royal expectations and chose to live life on their own terms. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friends. And if you're new to Prime Bio, hit that subscribe button for more incredible life stories.
In the years following his royal duties, Prince Harry found himself at a crossroads. His life, despite its riches and privileges, was marked by grief, press scrutiny, and a desire for something more meaningful. But what he didn't expect was to meet someone who would change his life and the course of history in a way that no royal duty ever could.
Influential, trust me. Are you kidding me?
Her name was Meghan Markle, an actress, a humanitarian, and a woman who was far removed from the world of royalty. Born on 4th August 1981 in Los Angeles, Meghan had no connection to the British aristocracy. Raised in a middle-class household by her mother, Doria Ragland, a social worker, and her father, Thomas Markle Sr., a former television lighting director, Meghan grew up in a world far from palaces and titles. Her career began in television and film, most notably with her role as Rachel Zane on the legal drama Suits. But it wasn't just her acting career that defined Meghan. It was her activism, her voice for social justice, and her commitment to causes like gender equality and humanitarian work. She was already known for advocating for women's rights, working with organizations like World Vision, and speaking at the United Nations on issues such as gender equality and climate change.
But it was her meeting with Prince Harry that truly changed the course of both their lives. It happened in 2016 through a mutual friend, and the chemistry was instant. Harry, who had been living a life in the shadows, had found someone who was open, outspoken, and unafraid of the world around her.
From the moment they met, Harry and Meghan were determined to live their relationship on their own terms. Despite the immense pressure from the media, Meghan's past as an actress, and the tabloids' obsession with her, they kept their bond strong. Harry's love for Meghan was not rooted in duty, legacy, or royal expectations. It was personal. Their shared values, their mutual desire to make a difference in the world, and their deep respect for one another made their relationship unique in the royal context. Harry, who had long felt trapped by the royal family's expectations, found freedom in Meghan's boldness. Meghan, in turn, found a partner who understood her desire to use her platform for good, free from the constraints of tradition. Their relationship blossomed quickly, culminating in a 2017 engagement. Meghan, who had been married once before, was aware of the royal family's scrutiny but never let it deter her. She embraced the role with grace, but never allowed herself to be constrained by it. She was determined to be herself, to remain Meghan Markle, not just a duchess or a symbol.
In May 2018, Harry and Meghan's wedding at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle was a global spectacle. The world tuned in not only for the fairytale ceremony, but because Meghan represented something different, a new chapter for the royal family. She was biracial, American, and had a past outside the palace gates. And in the eyes of many, this was a powerful statement. It was a symbol of progress, acceptance, and change. Meghan's wedding dress, designed by Claire Wade Keller, was both modern and timeless. It made a statement without saying a word, and she carried herself with the confidence that only comes from embracing who you are. Harry's admiration for Meghan was evident throughout the ceremony. It wasn't just love, it was a deep, unwavering partnership.
Though Meghan's entrance into the royal fold wasn't without its challenges, racism, harsh media coverage, and a lack of understanding from the public, she and Harry were determined to make their own impact. They took on charitable work, focusing on mental health, youth empowerment, and equality. But the scrutiny that Meghan faced was unlike anything the royal family had encountered before. The British tabloids, known for their relentless pursuit of personal details, were quick to criticize Meghan's every move, from her fashion choices to her outspoken views on politics. The attacks on Meghan's character grew increasingly personal, and it became clear that the couple would not be able to thrive within the royal system as it was.
In 2020, after months of intense media scrutiny and pressure, Harry and Meghan made a dramatic decision. They stepped back from royal duties. It was a bold move that stunned the world. No royal had ever done this before. The couple decided to become financially independent and focus on their family, their personal lives, and their charitable work. They moved to California, where they could live free from the constraints of royal life. In their new home, they found a sense of peace. It was in California that they raised their children, Archie and Lilibet Diana, away from the constant glare of the media. Their journey as a couple wasn't always easy. The media continued to attack, accusing Meghan of everything from controlling Harry to being ungrateful. But through it all, their love remained the foundation of everything they did. In the infamous Oprah Winfrey interview in 2021, they opened up about their struggles, sharing intimate details of their lives under the royal spotlight and the toll it took on them both.
On the suicidal thoughts she had after joining the royal family. I left my career, my life. I left everything because I love him. There were concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
In 2021, she launched her children's book, The Bench, and continued her public speaking engagements, using her platform to speak on issues that were close to her heart.
As Harry and Meghan continue to raise their children outside the royal spotlight, they are building their own legacy. It's a legacy of love, resilience, and service. They are proving that family comes first and that there is no price too high to live authentically. Through their charity work with Archewell, a foundation dedicated to unleashing the power of compassion, and their continued advocacy for social justice, Harry and Meghan have shown that their love story is not just about romance. It's about changing the world together.
Meghan Markle didn't come from royalty, but she became royalty in her own way. Not through crowns or titles, but through the power of her voice, her strength, and her love for Harry and their children. She wasn't bound by the expectations of a royal life. She forged her own path, alongside Harry, as a true partner in every sense. Their story, full of love, challenges, and triumphs, has only just begun. Together, they have proved that love can break barriers and that true royalty lies not in bloodlines, but in the heart.
Don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's journey, make sure to like this video, comment below with your thoughts, and share it with friends who would love to know more about this inspiring couple. For more incredible stories and biographies of influential figures from around the world, subscribe to Prime Bio, your go-to channel for the most engaging and emotional profiles.